So now we're going to go ahead and start with continue with RS485. So I am opening up CIMON. And also all this project is also available again from the website. Project examples, PLC RS485. Here you have the slave and master. So I've created the PLCS project here, and the connection is USB by USB, and I have the scan program here. I have the the logic here, and now you have to create, just like the last time, we have to create the register Modbus RTU master. And this time the RTU master will be this, the SP32 MDT CPU type, and the Modbus slave over 485 will be this serial module. And so my local base, my base is local, and my slot number is 0, which is my CPU, and the channel is 2, the RS485, and the communication result will be saved in L00 here. And this time around, I wanted to show you a little different, because let's say if I click on the read coil status, you will notice that the destination station, the station number for slave is the same, but the point number is different. What happens is when CPU PLCS CPU is the Modbus master, then you have to refer to the table here, and notice how M00 in CIMON PLC address is equivalent to 4097 in Modicon address. So that is why here I have the 4097 M00. So this frame will read 20-bit address from the Modbus slave, and last time we had the read coil status, which is to read bit address, and the read holding register, which is to read word data. But this time around I have added I'm going to have the read word address, but this time it's going to be my float type, and I have also added a force single coil, which is to write a bit address. Notice that you can, the force single coil data must be 1 because it's a bit address. And this one is to write word data, multiple word data. So now I have the scan program ready. I have the Modbus RTU master program ready. I need to configure the parameter. So I go to PLC parameter, since this is the CPU, and I go to channel 2. Because this is RS485, the station number 0, baud rate 38400, and I'm going to leave as it is by the default. And I have the scan program ready, I have the RTU master program ready, I have the PLC parameter, communication parameter ready. I'm going to make the connection. And then click on download. So I have the RS485 master is ready, and I'm going to open up Modbus slave over RS485. I have the scan program ready, which is given by the home from our website. I make the connection, and then I'm going to download the program. And I'm going to configure the serial module. This will be my channel 2. It is RS485, and my protocol is Modbus RTU. This is because this is not master, this is slave. So I've chosen Modbus RTU protocol. Slot number is 1, which is next to CPU. Base is local, and baud rate I'm going to leave as it is, 38400, and I'm going to write it. My value is written to PLC, and let us check out if the communications are made. So according to my communication frame, this time around I'll show you the new function, which is to read that will be D100 flow type D100. D device. Float. You can see that it is reading the float type, and the reason why it is not showing up in float is because the data is already converted once by float type. That's why it's reading in this type of address. And now I wanted to show you how to write a bit address. So I go to M100, and this will be .100th will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be over here. So if I turn on a bit address, it's been turned on. If I turn it off, it's turned off. Turn it on again. Not that one, this one, and it's been turned on. And to read word data, this will be D200, and starting from the .300, if I put number here, it is written here. Same here. Also there. So I've shown you the force single coil and the preset multiple registers, and that was Modbus RTU 485.